Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to the Mazdamundi Lizardmen Mortal Empire's Warhammer II Total War campaign. Quite a mouthful. Well, thanks for watching. If you're back here for more of the campaign than you've seen the previous episodes, thank you. I hope you're already subscribed and hit the bell button. If not, then now's a good time to do so. It's free, you know, so who cares. And well, we have been fighting back Clan Pestilence, we've been raiding our lands, conquering settlements, and all of a sudden there was two full-strength armies here. So they came up all the way from down here, and they had one goal, and it was to come here, hit Mazdamundi, for no other obvious reason than that I'm the player. But I guess that's alright, gives us some challenge and something to do. Meanwhile, we're running out of money. We've got 3 armies on the map right now. This Mazdamundi, and here are 2 that are now replenishing. I'm hopping my way to the ancient city of Kintex and get Morathi over with. So once that is done, I hope that we can start confederating. I need money to give those guys more sympathy towards us. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find Krokar. We're not at war with anyone here, so hopefully, look, that would be him. So yeah, once we meet the last defenders, then missions and quests, Sunburst, Cobra. So nothing for blessed units. Factions encountered. Hey, last defenders, so now you can die. Last defenders, strength rank 52. How about non-aggression? Oh, they like that. How about military access? Not that it does much, but okay. How many settlements? 6. That's quite nice, but not so strong. That's odd. Anyway, that out of the way, we're researching. We've got diplomacy done, and I want to kind of secure Lustria. Affiliate confederate here. The northern border is already kind of secure with the high elves in here. So once they're done with, I'm gonna move down south with my armies. And also there's an agent cricket here is gonna come down and explore those ruins of Clan Pestilence, so we can actually send our allies into those towns, because right now they haven't been discovered and I cannot, which is very annoying. It's not doing anything here. So there's like 3 full stack allied armies that are not involved in the war with the Blue Vipers, unfortunately. So I'm building a couple of finance settlements right now so that Mazdamundi can grow his full stack army and deal with those Blue Vipers that are full of black orcs and big stuff. Call to pleasure. Sabiath has failed for once. Admiral Fletch is fleeing from the Hiles. We're kind of like ganging up on each other. Tyrion is here recruiting. And I'm interested in sacking their capital city. Tyrannoch isn't really getting itself involved, unfortunately. Slicin is still here. That's interesting. There's also some vampires in here that eventually we do want to get rid of. And I don't know, maybe Teclis, once the vampires are dealt with, is going to declare war on us, I don't know. Which is fine with me as long as he doesn't drag Lothern into anything. Now they're mobilizing, which is awesome because I sent them after the navy. And so, I guess Morathi's here.
I refuse this insolence.
With 10 units. So let's get you out of and go back to replenishing, and this army as well. Oh, we can't because we're recruiting from the global, so you're gonna sit here for another turn. Going very slow. And cricket. Over here you are. Ooh, that's gonna take a long time. But yeah. I am gonna make landfall here. Alright. So that'll most likely take a while. And then meanwhile, is there anything army-like here? Or is this an agent whose name is also Slice In, by the way, because there was just a army commander. War coordination targets. Nothing here that I can send you to. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm not interested in sending them after Clan Skyer because they're... Where is Skyer anyway? I don't think they're close, so... which means Mazdamundi can have like 1-2 more units, if they're not too expensive. It wouldn't hurt if they... Or maybe I should just save the money and go for some economy buildings instead, rather than going all out on recruitment, because if they're coming my way, then we have the garrison supporting us. That should be enough. And we're already recruiting one here. So, just gonna hit the end turn. Vampire counts. 9 little buggers. I think I'm just gonna drop my agent who is... Tackless, what do you want? A military alliance, I guess? Defensive alliance. I'm going to decline because he may declare war on one of my allies later, and then I'm obviously going to side with my own allies. Full speed. Full speed. Tilia is now at war with the Blood Axe tribe. Blooded Axe tribe. Vampire Coast. Siegfried Richterlos. These are depleted armies that I guess they're gonna retrain, because there's nothing on the mainland of Old One. Failed. Was that a success? I don't know. Maybe. Ha! Karonkar is now at war with the Bleakholds, which is north of Arnhem. Okay, Lucian landfall. I can deal with that. Capture 300 and then 3 Blessed Saurus. 20 turns to complete. I guess that should be doable. Piracy. Sea trade 25% lost. And here we have some recruits now. So this hero here is costing me money, and I'm gonna reduce my upkeep. Mission accomplished. You found Krokar, and that should be enough. So there's still Slicing. This is a plague priest whose name is Slicing, just as the lord that they had in our last battle. Swamp Town. I really wonder what Itza is going for here. Is Itza at war with the Dark Elves? No. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Cricket has his orders. Bootlicker is... What are they doing? They're in forced march still? Wonderful. A bit odd. Anyway, let's see if I can do anything to up our money. With a build slot that hasn't been built yet in any way. But no. So... the Eastmoos of Austria. Port Reaver or Mako Peaks. That's going to be Mako Peaks then. We're going for more money. And Virakara is going to make another little hop in this direction. Go back to encamp. And Ado Hikonka is going to do the same. Hop this way. And oops. Right, let's go into ambush then. And suffer some replenishment. And meanwhile we'll hit the end turn again. Is there any chance that some of these guys are more keen to confederate? No. No. Okay.
Asur Princess.
Tyrannoc. How about you come fight Idiarch? There we go. Sentinels just stay there. They're actually stronger than we are right now, which is interesting. So once we rid ourselves of Marathi, we can reduce upkeep even further. And if that bootlicker is gonna come out of his fortress, we can fight him out in the open and maybe then take back our settlement. And I think the next thing we'll do is just, I'm gonna keep bribing the sentinels until we can confederate with them. Because if not, then, well, then we're not getting back our High Sentinel province. I want this province complete again. Top Knots and Clan Moors are now at peace. Good for them. The wrath of nature. I wonder if they're gonna come our way. Or maybe they're just gonna... Oh, they're ready for duty. Tyrannoc is mobilizing. So, Virakara can make another step forward in this direction. Go back into encamp. You can go out of ambush. Come sit here. And also attack. Stone marker has been constructed. And after this is completed, we can go into, let's just go into tablet of order now and go all the way up here.
Your words are nothing.
Now she has 13, including her garrison, which is quite a bunch. Fortunately, we did get rid of that, what's it called? The big thing, the Hydra. Can I actually construct this? The lodestone. Yes. More income. Meanwhile, Cricket is gonna go and discover some settlements. think I'm just going to speed through these turns until we can uncover Clan Pestilence's settlements there. And do away with Marathi. Slice in. That hero has to be like rank 20 or so, I don't know. He's been having so much success. Oh. Talk chick. Scroll. Untainted or Chaos Corruption. I'm not recruiting, so let's strike now. Sabbath rank 15. Oh, Slice in rank 10. Nothing we can't deal with. And we can upgrade growth buildings. But at the moment I don't really care about that because I want more money. So I'm just gonna save up until we can spend more money. And let's jump forward once more. Like this is you. You're gonna come here. Talk talk. And you out of and also replenish. We're almost up to full strength here. One more turn for them. This is 2 turns, so in a couple of turns we should be replenished and in range of the ancient city of Kintex. However, these two could decide to try some tricks on us once they get close. I would need Vashnara's conquest. Okay. Meanwhile, on the level of diplomacy, they are up to 3 settlements now, or actually they're down from 4 to 3, isn't it? And they are up to 6. But they've got their conquest targets. For the rest, there's no real new developments. Clan Ashin down to 1, and they are at war with Xlan Huapek. Okay, let's declare war on them.
Reptile thing, show me Warpstone.
There you go. Maybe now I can order someone somewhere. Oh yes, we can. Or can we not? I don't know. Oh, there's an army. So now let's go tell Zlatlan to go after this guy. And also the Sentinels of Seti, go after that guy. There you go. And Itza, you can go after that guy as well. Yeah. Or you didn't join. You were... they didn't. Maybe because they're not military allies. They aren't. Exactly. Oh, okay.
The Empire.
The Empire?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
I thought you were... The Empire. Greetings. We may not be the Empire. Doesn't make sense. They don't make sense. So what do I need to do again for those blessed units? Oh yeah. I need to capture someone, so there's going to be Morathi's units, obviously. Trade agreement dissolved. Oh, because they're being conquered? By what? No, I don't get it. Alright, if you say so. Lord Skrolk is playing games. I think Morathi just came down into an ambush with maybe 16 units in total, I don't know, but we're gonna fight her. So that's at least gonna be some action after some time. Looking forward to that. Tyrion is not really dealing with those fleets. But at least it's keeping them busy and it's keeping them off my back because it's 2 armies. So with the support of the... what's it called? The Black Ark, they could do a lot of damage to my settlements, which right now they're not, so... Axolotl. Is that what it's called? That's interesting. Right, you failed. Ready for duty. Ally mobilizes. SETI. Oh, wonderful. I just won. And... yep. Okay. What would happen if I'm taking you out of... yep, we get reinforcements. And she doesn't, so why... oh, she's got 2 Hydras. And 3 Argonath Executioners, but still... I'm going to quick save this. Why actually? See what reinforcements we have. Only one punch. Cold 1 Dread Knights, 2, 1 Reaper Bolt Thrower, Witch Elves. Yeah. We've dealt with Blackguard and Negron before, so I think we should be fine. We've got 1 Blessed Stegadon and a Bastiladon and Temple Guard and Swordless Warriors, so all in all I'm not too worried. It's just those Hydras that are very painful. And well, the Argonath Executions, but hopefully can skirmish them all down. And let's focus on... they're in this forest here. I don't know how confident they're feeling, but obviously I'm not gonna go straight at them. Let's create 2 lines of skirmishers here. And skin cohorts as a meat shield. Can you go like on the far flank and you on this flank, and Bastiladon there, Stegadon here, and my lord here. And then we are getting reinforcements, but this army just position here. And this army stay there. Morathi's coming down. She can fly. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put my skirmishes on her. In the meanwhile, This army is gonna come up here. And these guys, they should be aquatic, so no movement penalties in the shallow water. And you can start firing away at the War Hydra. And you will skirmish. And instead of going for Marathi, I think you're going for the Gold One Dread Knights. Change the plan once more? No. Gold One Dread Knights is okay. This army, say for this one, come like, no, come on, huh? Right, strange. It's not exactly what I intended. Okay, shoot already. And you shoot that into the Black Ark Corsairs. You into that Reaper Bolt Thrower. You two into that Reaper Bolt Thrower. And you into these Dark Shards. What's this? Argonath Executioners? You were hidden? I'm not gonna engage them in melee. No way. Skirmish. Okay, fall back this way. Fall back. Charge out. This way. Okay. Come back. You come back as well. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Push into the Gold One Riders. Start skirmishing down these Argonath Executioners. Or rather, no, you skin cohort go into those Black Ark Corsairs. You are skirmishing, aren't you? Come back here. Okay, on to Marathi then. You too. This way. Hidden foes. Yeah, that's no wonder. Come back. Let's try and deal with Marathi here. This King Court is gonna hold up. So let's take you off of skirmishing and push through this way. The Black Ark Corsairs are now routing, so And their whole army is coming down, which is kind of cool. Okay, we'll move back. These units can come here. Skirmish with the Black Ark Corsairs. Come back here. Just keep fighting them. Morathi has taken off. Alright, so then come this way. Come that way. Let's just circle around this bunch of Hagenet executioners. You skirmish. Okay, on to the Gold One Red Knights. You two stop skirmishing. On to the Hydra. You onto that Hydra. And you come in on this Hydra. Into Javelins. Nice. Push up. Oh, now it's routing. So let's go for this War Hydra. I thought I told you to skirmish. And you're out of javelins, are you? Not yet, not entirely. So keep the hunt on that unit. Go after the Dark Shadows with shields. Celadon. These Hagenet executioners. You into them as well. We've got 2 Hydras to take care of, so Javelins, go for them. Go for them. You go for that guy as well. After the Hagenet executioners. Keep skirmishing. Get his hit points down. This is victory. But I kind of want more out of this victory, so I'm gonna keep giving chase and going to keep fighting these guys. You two. We're not gonna catch it. So shoot. Fight them. What is in here? Hagenet executioners. So, oh, which cells? Just 2. Okay. Hola, skinks. Morathi, quite low in health. What else is there to be done? Here we are. Oh, he's going after more Hagenet executioners. And this is a Reaper Bolt thrower. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that has speed to capture them. But our army is still pretty healthy, so we were able to deal with this. I think we should always also be able to deal with whatever spawns back on the map. So let's speed things up a little. And celebrate our victory. There we go. So she has only 87 soldiers left. Awesome. Cold One Dread Knights, Hagenet Executioners, 2 Hydras, and the Reaper Bolt Thrower. More or less. Maybe some very depleted dark shards. Virakra. Well, we should keep it around. I think the Trop Top Start legacy is kind of tainted now because he's died twice. But anyway, I think the next new lord that we recruit, we should all have to name Trop Top Start once more. Well, victory over the Cult of Pleasure is nearing. Dagger of Sotek. Amulet of Itzel. Trade gain. Defeated Morathi. One more reason. Hag Butcher. And Ado ho blah 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 is gonna get immortality. Ado Hikonka. So come out of. Can I siege it? I don't think so. Anyway guys, we're gonna do this the next time because there's so much to do. So thanks for watching. Do leave a like if indeed you've been liking this, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell button to be notified whenever there's a new update. Well, I hope to see you next time basically. See you around.